Hello. Oh shit. Yet again. Sorry guys. Oh my days. I need something for that. Alright. Hello. Welcome to day 3. This is day 3 of trading live on my challenges. What are we doing today? So look, we are on, so day 1, I believe it was this account. Day 1, we closed 4.5k up. Day 2, which is yesterday, we were actually up, I think, yeah, up around 2.3. Took an L, and we locked out 1.2 up for yesterday, which is good. I probably should have locked myself out, stop trading, but you know, it is what it is. And so we're up to today. What I do is I have all these accounts, these challenges for now. I like to make the one with the least balance, the smallest balance and profit, my leader account, I guess, and then the other ones just copy onto that. I am 4 counts are only about 2% off from passing. So yeah, that's exciting. Anyways, let's just have a look at what we got today. It looks like, if I have a quick gaze around here, we're in the oh well, you know, just FYI, there's not financial advice. I'm just trying to trade. So I just want to keep a log of my trade journal, to be honest, and I can look back at it. So that's what it is. Anyways, yeah. So on the daily, I'm gonna start from the daily. Just have a little look what's going on. Change of character here. So technically, daily was in a bullish momentum move. It's currently in a bearish sort of phase. Look at the 4-hour. It is bearish, although we are in a pullback of that bearish phase. So, you know, I think it's more likely to be bearish. However, we did have a one of the protected highs was respected recently. I believe on the 1 hour. I was looking at here. Yeah, the 1 hour was respected. So be interesting to see where this closes. This candle here. If it closes below this, it'd be interesting to see. Look for a continuation. Really of something around, like, I would say something like down to this, at least 6.8, 618 Feb level here. So really, the bias would be shorts, I would imagine, on this time frame, because there's a because it just got respected. There's my dog there. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it breaks through here. Looks like it is sort of struggling. On the 15-minute, we can see that there is a break of the most recent break of structure is bullish. We are just sort of figuring out whether we want to respect this or not. Look, the candle just closed. Yep, just closed for the 15-minute. Just closed. So be interesting to see where this goes. Look, I could be looking at a long here, but really speaking, it's the half an hour and the hour is sort of just on that edge of like coming down to the downside. Really, if it does break it, look, it's just sort of teetering on it. I've sort of come late, but yeah, I actually wonder if I had come in a bit earlier, what would have happened? When did I come in? Market open up here. Sort of the same thing. So it looks like it is teetering around this edge here. We could have a failed break of structure model where it continues long after touching this sector low here. If it does break through. So my two sort of biases for today, or trade ideas for today, is the dog. This is Potato. She went through the rubbish yesterday. Today she went through the rubbish. So I had to give her a shower. She just came out of the shower now. She's got the zoomies, so she's excited to see me. Yeah, really, there's only 2 trade ideas that I'm hovering, or that I'm sort of gonna flirt with today, and that is either a long here if it respects lower time frame, change of character. That'd be interesting to take the continuation up there, or it comes up, really, if it breaks down, so if it respects here, I'll take the long. Alternatively, if it comes down here, I'll take a long to maybe about this protected high, protected high there, or really, yeah, I would say maybe even a short if it comes down here, breaks and comes up there. I might take a short. I do it like that. So that's the short option. That POI there. There's one trade ID here, and really just one long here. 3 different decisions. Back to this safe little POI, sort of around that open of the market today. So yeah, I'm just keen to see where we're going. Really, it's we did have a respect of this sort of, we swept this pretty well, safely, came back for a small pullback. Looks like the sentiment is quite bullish, really. Excuse me. Yep, that is what it is. It looks like it is breaking lower, so I might have to delete this one. Guys, you want to listen to some music? Let's listen to some YouTubes. Maybe we can look at what everyone else is doing. Cool, boring tops in front of trade. Nice, ES. Good to see what he's up to. Look.
Let's see what Sean does or says. Let's see how the market reacts.
Oh, good idea.
I should go down.
Probably check if there's any. I should really check if there's any news. My fault. What do we have? Thursday night. Ooh.
We have downside targets.
10 minutes till he talks. It's kind of scary actually. Now that I look at it, 10 minutes till he talks. Oh wow. Okay, so we're gonna delete this sort of trade idea. I think. Now I think about it, when Trump does speak lately, he's kind of bearish. But really, who am I to say anything? Ultimately, both setups here. Oh well, I guess there's this one long here. I think we'll potentially look at like a long position for a small retracement back up here. Really, something small maybe. If I really wanted to, I don't know. It's kind of risky. 10 minutes until Trump speaks, but like what, 30 point stop, something like that. At this little spot here, to this protected high. I want to take like a. I want to hope there's a double bottom with inducement. Let's have a look. So there's our touch. There's a bit of inducement. If it comes back and respects it, I might actually enter a little something here. Something light, because I only have $700 risk here. Massive bias shorts here, to be honest though. Still inducing. I'm gonna wait. If it comes down to here, maybe something like that. Something like that. Buy 5, a little small, a little something, 5 micros or something like that. Could be. I'll just put that there, let it marinate a little bit. Ooh, I could have missed it. That could have been the train. That could have been it. That could have been it. That might have been it. Oh well. could be. I could take a short here somewhere. Yeah. Because look, it's really choppy. I might just wait it out. Really choppy. Yeah, I swear every time I save these things, they just disappear. Kind of did respect it. Look, it's kind of holding up, cuz, you feel me? Oh my days. Okay. So we got a double bottom here. Or will it continue up? I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Order filled.
Okay, let's do a small one. Gonna risk about 300. Very small trade here. With double bottom with inducement. Oh, actually, yeah. It's kind of pushing it. Not really inducement, is it? Oh well. About 30. Oh, nice. 30-point stop. I'm gonna take this, if anything, just to around this little. I want to take it to this point of interest. Perhaps maybe something like this one, just below it or something like that. 1.4 risk reward. Little scalp. Something like that. I want to be out of this ASAP. There's only a few minutes, you feel me? Does look like it's respecting. Candle behavior looks good.
Order filled.
Just doing one more here. Size this one up a little smidgen. Market sentiment for Trump is quite bearish at the moment, though, for real though. So we'll see if we can do a little. What's that? 56 point scalp. Is that even a scalp? 56 points? I don't really know, you know. Potatoes here chilling. How's the 3 minute looking? Looks kind of bearish. Swap this POY nicely. Swap this right there. Swap this. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually liking this. If it comes down a little bit more, I wouldn't mind. How far is this off? I wouldn't mind. 10 points. 2 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind sizing it a little bit more. Yes, so ski. Reason why FBOS at the top. It's alright. Breaker structure here. It looks like on a 15 minute, this looks pretty clean, you know. Breaker structure. How long left? 4 minutes. I'll wait a bit more. I'll maybe wait till like 1 minute left on the 15 minute candle to size in more. I mean, if it wins 1K for today, I'm pretty happy as well. My secondary trade here sitting there. Trade idea. Anyways, while we're doing that, great time to journal. I haven't been journaling yet. 74, 75, 76. I would like to wait till the weekend to really get these going on, you know. I mean, I don't really want to wait till the weekend. It's just that's when I really find time to do such. Yes, in 10 minutes, President Trump speaks in 10 minutes, midnight. First trade of the day today. Look, I'm actually gonna size off a little bit there just to secure something
Order
in.
filled.
And then I'm just gonna do a break even. Reason why is I feel like this is gonna just make coming up for a little tick just to wick me out here before closing bearish further as this 15-minute comes to a close. I'm gonna check out what's going on this 3-minute candle. Yeah. A couple minutes of Trump. I should probably close this shortly. Yeah, I'll do a small scalp here. I'll close it here if it hits that one. Or break even. I don't mind at this point. Look, that'd be a 700 or so. Yeah, I'm happy with that trade. Just a little scalp before the news. Then I'll have a look at it after the news. Exercised and I slept well today. Yeah, daily bullish, bearish. It is bearish. Internal is bullish. 15-minute is bullish, but we're in a bearish pullback. Chalk bear, in fact. Chalk bear. Change your character bear.
Order filled.
Chalk towards the bear. Yep, look, that's fine. A little small scalpies. I'll close that off there. Yes, sir. I'm fine with that. Really, this could still go down. This could continue to go down. Let's have a look. Yeah, this still could continue to go down. So I am fine with that. I'm just gonna vibe out. I could have made a mistake, you know, to be honest. The mistake I made yesterday was moving my stop up so close and then it wicked me out before it would have hit TP, and it did hit TP. Actually, you know what, guys? Let's do a trade recap of yesterday. I was actually so frustrated. So yesterday's trade, oh my god, oh my days. We had the double bottom after this break of structure with the inducement here. I entered here, I moved up, I trailed my stop loss. This is ridiculous. I was initially aiming for up here. Comes it, hits it, you know. But what I was doing, I was kind of worried, so I actually trailed my stop loss up to here. Gets wicked out here, hit the TP of 2.2k as you saw before on that one account, and then it goes off into the to win. And the second trade I took yesterday, this one also frustrated me a bit as well. I shorted at this position here, you know, after seeing it sort of reject, sort of make a bit of, it was sort of struggling to push down, so I figured I'd short here. But look at this, it literally just squeezing. Classic fake out, or I don't know, deeper mitigation, I don't know what you want to call it, I don't know. And then it goes my way. So I initially had that one there. So both trades were due to tight stop losses, like 13.5 points, ridiculous. I did 24 points. I did 24 up there. Oh my days, I would have been in. Oh my god. Anyways. Yep, that is what I'm talking about. Oh well, what can you do, you know? So, yep. So this one, I tried my stop loss too close before it hit TP. This one, my stop loss was too tight before when it hit TP. So, directional bias is on point today, or as of, well, for yesterday, I guess. And just a stop loss, just a minor thing. Still up for the day. I took a loss there. It shouldn't have been a loss, but oh well. Ooh, it's bouncing. This actually looks like the real double bottom with the inducement. Look, there's there. We'll see if it comes down anymore. But you know, this could be. Look, it swept that. It could be on its way up. Seriously, but look, who the fuck is gonna take a trade at this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, was that right there? Midnight. There's a midnight candle. Tough call, you know. I don't really want to be taking that trade. I don't even know where he's speaking. How do I even have a look? Detail. Source White House. Where do I see the live stream? What the fuck is all this? Man, I don't know. Why is the website janky? This could have been, guys, yet again, the early trail stop loss could have been our downfall. We got wicked out here, I believe around here, somewhere like that. And it literally, look at that, we got wicked out after entering, taking some off here. We got wicked out here before price seems to move up. Imagine that. Jeez. Man, or maybe I'm just getting too shaky. I'm not really holding these out, am I? Look at that. Called it. Entered there. Like, yeah, literally entered. Almost bottom wick type shit. I literally did enter. Oh my days. Could have closed out almost at a profit. Oh my goodness. I mean, does he... Well, how is President Trump speaking?
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
You don't know Monday.com? This is Monday.com.
What is going on here? Long runner contract on. Whenever trying to make generational wealth. Calls the puts die, bro. We did miss late. Do we lose? I think all in progress. What is going on? I mean, I guess that might be why it's not really spiking as much as it should have. President Trump announced US-UK trade deal in the Oval Office. It's being a bit choppy, look at that. Anyways, we continue. The minute is actually internal. The 15-minute internal limit is bearish. What am I saying? 1 to 3 minute external is bearish. And we had a chalk bullish. Weak high time frame. What up on the other ones? 1, 2, 3. I took a long here. So it's like 3 long. But that one was a short. This one was a long. Discount. Premium. Discount. Counter. Oh, this one count. No, this one's pro. This one's counter. Number of inducement 1, 0, 1. Entry Where did I just enter, guys? 3 minutes, 15-minute protected long. PL. This one was the my days. I'm gonna chop around. What is this? I sort of entered on a 3 minutes double bottom on that one. 3 minute protected low. This one is 3 minute internal protected high, protected high. Time frame analysis. We'll do 15 minute. Yeah, it's a long 15-minute long. What about this one? 15 minutes? No, I want a 3 minute. I want the 3 minute. Jeez, it's just chopping. Not really moving, is it? Awesome trade. I could long from here. I could long from here. I'm gonna long right there.
Order filled.
Wow, bottom wicked it. Oh my days. I'm gonna risk, yeah, around that much. Holy shit, I'm a beast. I'm gonna take this to around just under here. The reason why is that's the last sort of up candle before massive shot down. I'll take it to right there. Stop loss. I'm gonna keep it consistent, guys. Fucking around too much before 30. Oh, 30 might be a bit much. Oof. Hasn't even started talking yet. Market's dumping. Come on, cuz. We shall see. We shall see. Top steps tilt is saying half and half. Look, this is pretty much the same trade. Pretty much the same trade I took yesterday. Like if you look here, this internal 3 minute break of character. Oh, break of structure with this 3 minute protected high. And this protected low here. What it is essentially the same thing I took yesterday. There's the first bottom, came back to induce it, and then a double bottom, which is here. $25 points, yeah, that's right. This is a counter trend trade. My data shows that I perform better with a counter trend trade. We're on the next day here. This is going to be trade number 2. It's pretty much everything is the same thing. Pretty much. This one though is going to be different. It's going to be the same as this. Which actually really this one should be, I don't know, sort of the same thing, right? It just happens to be that I'm taking out it's a 15-minute FBOS model or a 3-minute double bottom with inducement trade. Trump, 10 minutes. that's not good. I should be taking out here. Really, yeah, really. I look to go break even if it doesn't come back. Yeah, that's good.
Order filled.
Not a problem. I'm gonna do a small win, loss there, small win there. Reason for L, bias incorrect, easy. Challenge, all challenges. I can take one more. I can take up to 2 more trades today, but my risk range is quite small. I got what? Got 250 bucks, 220 bucks. So anyways, since that was a break of structure, bang, here we go. Got a 1 minute new protected high. Yeah, it's a pretty clean break of structure. I will look for the last one will be a short. Let's have a look. Be a short there. Maybe like a, yeah, it's a valid short. I'll do, what's that, 5 by 2 is 10. 10 times 20. Yeah, that's about right. So that's how many I can lose. And really, I'm just gonna, yeah, I think I will just take this on my days. It looks like to be, yeah, wait, it is overall. Have a week. Oh my days. I didn't even fill this out. It was a week, like, I don't know, like 15 minute, like 4 hour low. Week 4 hour internal protected low, really. Still a 4 hour, yeah. Break of structure, a week low there. Wasn't paying attention. So what is that loss? Not paying attention to the external, weak target. So really, majority of the time, I do see it coming to at least the 6.18. So what can we do here? Yeah, look, that's fine. That is fine. Ooh, this could be the little breakout. Okay, I might be second guessing myself, but this could be the little freaking. See how this? It just goes past just a bit. Goes past it. We have a break of structure. Internal protected high, internal protected low. We expect it to come to that point before continuation. This could be the break of structure, protected high, protected low. It comes to this point, a little bit extra before continuation. Could be, but look at this. It's not a clean. This is a massive disrespect of it. So most likely, I would imagine it's just going to continue short to this weak low, but. Yeah, look, I could fit in one more trade. Yeah, I would see like really just something like this. Really, yeah. I think this is quite a perfect entry. About 20 points times 5. I can stretch it just a bit. And then really, yeah, I'll just TP around this area. Or really, if I want to be risque, I will target something like that 4 hour. I will take it right here, that 4 hour, 0.68, around here. Around here, you know what I mean? If it taps me in here, all I'm saying is, oh look, and it's line up with this POI. Might bring it up just to be a bit more safer. If it taps me in, I'll just do a small trade to hold it there. I like that. Actually like that. That's actually good. It's a lovely trade, I think. I like that. Okay, Trump's not really saying nothing. Is this the real thing or what? My days. Not much going on. Am I supposed to be hearing something? Volume's up. I'm not hearing nothing. Oh well. Well, you know the drillies. I like the sound of this. I like this trade here. I'll sit and marinate on that whilst I fill out the rest. So week lower time frame swing. What do we have here? Probably gonna head towards this 15-minute protected low. My days. Let's have a look at the trades. 52, 23, 56, 23, 52, 23, 56, 4-minute trade. This one here. Zero zero 08, 0012. Another 4-minute trade. Oh, that was a loss. This might be the next trade. 2, 3. Stanley has gone bearish officially, hasn't it? Yeah. Has broken that protected low, really. Bearish. Internally bullish. It's gonna be a short, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alignments. Same things. Protected high. Oh, 3-minute protected high. Let's be a short. Hopefully premium. Hopefully pro. Now that I look at this might be a bit of a tight stop loss. Yeah, it might be. Who knows? What inefficiencies were there in this one? Not really any. targeting the 3-minute time protected high? Yeah, it was. Double bottom, yep, double bottom. External, whereas that one's more internal. No, not even really. Yeah, that's more of engulfing. Yeah, I'm pretty calm, pretty calm. Yes, no, I remember that. Jeez. $24.25, 13.50. 24.25, 13.50. 1.66. Reason for L. Entry incorrect. Entry incorrect slash stop loss incorrect. Inefficiencies, what do we have here? Yeah, inducements with the dip mitigation. Oh, no, the other way around. This one. Inefficiency. I guess there's an imbalance there if you look at it. TP. 3-minute protected low. Failed though. This one it TP'd early. Confirmation. Double bottom plus indice. What's this one? No confirmation really. Internal results. More on the external. Rejection candle, I guess. That's external. More on the internal. Golfing demand. Yeah. Inside. Inside? No, that's engulfing demand right there. POI type. Inside supply. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What is going on here? Ooh, could have wicked us in right there. Lucky didn't get wicked in. I think that gives us a bit of a permission to slightly bring it up a little bit, you feel me? It's a little bit worrisome there. I'm okay with this TP as well. I am getting a little bit tired. This is a problem with this sort of ting. I'm actually pretty happy with this stop loss and this take profit. Honestly, because if it's gone bearish, look, it's just sort of it into this order block here, which is fine. I really think it's going to sweep a lot of this. Like, the reason why there is because first and foremost, it's almost at the protected low, or let's say this POI or this order block here, and then yet again on the 1 hour in terms of the fib levels of this leg. I mean, I don't really want to take the first wick. I'm going to take the second wick here to the top. It's around 0.68, which I find that it comes to most of the times. A lot more of the times to the 50%, which is around there. So it could actually come around there, but I'm just gonna take it to here. I like this sort of area. Good draw on liquidity in terms of POI. I mean, actually, this POI has this massive candle. Shit, you know what I mean? There's just so many things I just don't. Sometimes I have to look at everything. I mean, technically, I should be looking at everything. Alright, you've convinced me. You've convinced me. How can I be so greedy? You know, I'm not a freaking market wizard. All I need is my piece of the pie and leave. You feel me? So, I think that's a lovely little spot there. 5 micros is pretty healthy too. Really, because what's that? 129 times 2 times 5. 129 times 2 is like 260 times 5. Wait, that's right, yeah. 260 times 5. 1.3k. Yeah. It's alright. 1.3k from 5 micro is pretty good. Quite happy with this last trade idea. Really, it could do even a bell breaker structure here. Look, I'm just saying everything that could be. Really, I'm really just saying what else it could be here. I'm just gonna delete all this stuff. This could potentially be an FBOS for this breaker structure, meaning that this protected high fails and it comes up here. It comes up here, man. Like, what is the point? I can't foresee that. Really. Like, I'm no magician. You know. If I was to look at the legs, this leg here though, in terms this leg that made this leg in terms of fib tight shit, it does come up to here, does not come up to this protected high. So there's 50% around here. Look, I'm just in that sort of range, you know. I'm just outside of 0.5. It could come to the 0.618, like I said, around this whole fib here. But come on, I'm just gonna. I can't freaking foresee all of that shit. Who am I? Who am I? I'm okay with this trade here. Let's run it back. Oh, guys, I have my protein shake now or what? I did boxing today. I think I can skip on the protein shake. I might have water though. Magnesium and fish oil. BRB. Oh, should I walk away while I'm about to treat it? Yeah, I need to grab my stuff. Alright, chat. Mandem is trying to stay fit. Y'all see what I got here? Y'all see that? 2 fish oils, 2, what is that called? I freaking forgot these Costco thingamajigs. And magnesium, advanced magnesium. Actually pretty good. It's got magnesium glycinate, which is apparently one of the best. Magnesium citrate and magnesium amino acid. So, fuck. One quite low. 1 tablet with water twice daily. After food, yeah, I'll take that. Didn't really eat food just then, but you know, what can we do? French. What have we got?
Order filled.
Let me set the stop loss now. 210. Yeah, 210 looks good. Last trade of the day. Not stressed. I'm happy if it loses. I'm not gonna be sad if it loses. Pretty fair trade. Yeah, pretty fair trade. That's calculated. Yep. 1.3, 10. As this goes, I am going to separate this. What do we have here? Okay. Okay, well. I'm just about to change. What the fuck? Don't know why I can't. I'm trying to open my trading data. I'm trying to open another Opera browser. Here we go. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, transition. Lovely. So now technically it should be like that. I don't know why it keeps shifting its angles on me, but here we go. Now you can watch my trade whilst I journal. You feel me? I like to put my trade there. How's that? And I like to put my OBS there so you guys I can see. And then I will continue journaling my trades. Did I get into the third one? 76, 77, 78. Okay, what time will we enter? Nice. Why couldn't this have been the one where I traded more lots? Oh well. It is what it is. Let's have a look at the previous trades. So this one here, yeah, I did 15. Imagine if I did 15 there. Oh well. Twos what it is.
Order filled.
I am trailing this stop. Moving it down. Why can't I even move it to? Oh my days, I might have fucked up here. 210. Okay, that looks good. Well, I wonder if it continues going up. I don't know. I feel like it's going to come down. Zero 0.32. Minutes ago now. Where am I targeting? How would I even see this? 0.5, 0.68. What is the confirmation? I don't know. I took a risk entry here. POI percentile. That was the POI, so it's sort of like the internal. Well, I don't even know. What did I enter here, right? Yeah, probably internal. POI type inside supply. Inefficiency. There is one inducement. Inefficiency. I guess there's one inducement. I haven't even added this in. My days. Don't like the color of this. $21.75. $21.75. There we go. To that. How's that? That looks a bit better, doesn't it? 25.50. Huh? Why did I have it? Style. Middle one. Black. Second one. Style. Middle one. Black. Second one. Yeah, nice. Middle one. Black. Second one. Cool. I like the sound of that. Do I TP early here, stick to a stricter guideline, or do I maintain this TP here, which is 1, the higher time frame 0.68, 0.618 fib, which is also the around the POI of this 15-minute protected low? Here's the question, chat. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Really. Honestly. 3 minutes. I can see it coming down. I'll continue to hold this. I can see it coming down. I'm going to continue to hold this. Trade out. Not gonna move my stop loss to break even anytime soon because I would say it's a pretty high probability trade for me. Lower time frame continuation into a pro trend, lower time frame continuation of protected structure with a weak external or with a weak 15-minute low and a 1 hour low / 4 hour low with a TP at above a POI, 15-minute POI, and also a 0.618 1.8 Fibonacci. That is pretty stacked of confluences. My confluences, mind you. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of getting a bit chop here. Are you gonna come down anymore, buddy, or what? Anyways, I'll just leave it as is. I will continue. I'm pretty calm. Stop loss 21.50. That's really all I had left. What was that one? 25.50. What's this one? 24.75. I don't know. Really small one. What a TP here? Like 0. Like fuck all. 0.27. Loss, yeah, just -1 there. Don't know. I don't think it's safe for me to scale in anymore, really. Do I TP there, chat? I don't know. Keeping it as is. Sticking to the plan. How was it? 74? 75? Sleep was pretty shit yesterday. Did I exercise? No. Did I have coffee? Yes. So it was alright. Don't think I'm scared of that. I mean, it is actually, it's a rejection of that protected low. This could be the double bottom with an inducement for the reversal up. But look, at this point, I am pretty set. Yeah, I'm pretty set on my bias. I'm happy to take the loss. You know what? It's better to die standing than to live on your knees. Does look like a lower time frame chalk is forming though. However, I am quite content with this trade. Look at that. You have the breaker structure here. We've created range, respected the bottoms, respected the tops. Therefore, really, I feel like it's just gonna come down. Really. Isn't that a bit nicer? Hide all my stuff. Okay. May 7th. What time was that? Yeah, I guess I can just hide this and look at the history. May. Was it literally at midnight? Midnight. When did I take that? 5 minutes. Long. Yesterday? How long this stuff here? And then 49. 11:49. This one here. 11:49. Until when? 12:05. Okay, 12:05. 00:05. Next day. 00:05. So what's that? 16 minutes. And what are the next trade? What do I do here? Midnight. 18. To short. Did I lose that? Yeah, it looks like a loss there. Bit of a weird trade, isn't it? 0018 to 27, 9 minutes. 0018 to 0027. What are we doing here? Yeah, it looks alright. I'm just gonna keep holding it. 11 minutes. I could TP this now. TP this now. Realize a few hundred buggeroonies. I mean, that would be the responsible thing to do. But I am steadfast. I'm resolute. What's my teachings here today? My day's got so much to fill out. Pretty sure this is all, yeah, challenges. All the same shit. It's actually pretty crazy. Our trade, I'm putting where I mainly entered 5.95. Man, it's really hitting that kind of spot. Yeah, this could be the double bottom reversal. Do I TP partials? Guys, do I TP partials here? I don't know, because I am like, would be the wise thing to do. Could either lose 700 for the day or be profitable 300 for the day. What the? What was happening here? Oh my days. It is reversing. Might have made the wrong decision here. Yeah. Might have made the wrong decision here. Well, you know, this is good data to keep. Really, if does close me out here, be interesting to reflect. You know, if we even reflect now, I guess After 2 losses in a row, yeah, I should probably just take it off the board and at least be green for the day rather than getting a lot in green. Just actually be green for the day would be better than winning something big. In terms of confluences, you know, I was actually quite confident in the number of confluences that pointed out to the right TP in this area. You know, although if I look back here, this sort of protected low, if I zoom out, yeah, wow, look, even the 1 hour has spoken to me. It says that wasn't really, I don't know if it's not really holding that much weight. I guess actually on the 1 hour, it's not even a protected low there, really. 30 minutes, I guess, and there was a massive rejection on 30 minutes. So if it does close me out, I can see why. It just fully respected this on the 30 minutes. Okay, that could have been the sweep of liquidity up there to take everything out and go downwards, really. Yep, I can see it. You know, this actually might be the push down that we are looking for. And it is entering this sort of zone here. I just want to see if my TP will get hit. I'll try out my stop loss a bit now. Now I'm break even. Look, I could have maybe closed something out a bit there actually. This was could have been a bit silly. I could have closed something out there maybe. Potentially. Just so I show you guys. How's that? I mean, from 200, like if we look at the number of points I'm catching, about 70 points, pretty decent. On down 70 points, could be over 100, about 110 points I'm aiming for in this trade here. Risking 25 around to make 110 points, quite shit. Let's see. I do, like I said, the number of confluences that are telling me that this is the TP. Really, I could bring it down a little bit more, but to be safe, I'm playing a safe TP here at the top of this POI.
Order filled.
Oh my gosh, we hit it. I'm okay with that. That was amazing. We just hit a 5.95 risk to reward trade. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. After 2 small losses. I love that. That's actually pretty good. Well, that is everything for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't really know what else to say. Look, it can keep going down, but man, I was floating 6 RR. Really, what else can you say about that? Jeez Louise. Can't. And I didn't take partials either on that trade, so that's crazy. I risked, actually, yeah, I risked 200, but I scaled in, I guess. So, and look at that. Look at the reversal. Oh man, my heart couldn't take that. I don't know. Yeah, it was a good trade. Alright, well, who knows, it could go further. I don't want to bother. I'm locking myself out for the rest of today. Thank you very much. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Lovely trade today. 3 trades. Up 1.7. Yeah, it's good. It's good. What else can you ask for? Which leaves, as I lock everything out here, which only leaves a little bit left on my account. So if I start changing, what's that? 7.9. 7.9. So only 1.1 off. What's this? 7.9 as well. 7,100 left. What's this one? 7.9 as well. Walkers. What's this one here? 4.5. 5.2. No, it's looking pretty good. 5.2 and 5.7. 5.8. Did I already locked that one out? I can't remember. 5.8. Yeah, lovely. 1.1 left on these. Yeah. Okay, I think that was a good day today. 7.5, right? Oh, this one should be 7.5 here. 7.5, but I don't know why I didn't. Am I tweaking? 5.2 here. 7.5. Yeah, righto. 7.5. Damn. Actually decent trade. I can't believe it. Like, oh, I actually bottom ticked it. That is insane. I actually bottom ticked it. That is insane. Yo. That's crazy. I bottom ticked this shit? Holy shit. Okay, look. Maybe it's not that exciting if it continues breaking down. Ah, well. Wow. Awesome. Pretty crazy trade. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Look, I took the protected trade set up into a massive fib level, multiple time frames, and another protected low. Could go more. Look, I am donezo. That is fantastic. Really. That was good. That was a good session. Actually, what am I doing here? Trade. Let's just. Where am I? Yep. Massive. Actually massive. Don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. It was good. It was a good day. Good day. Good scaling as well. Upon reflecting that trade. The entry was pretty good. Took a risk entry there. I was happy to lose $210. I think $10, which was the remainder of this my PDL, personal daily loss. Limits on top step. And end up scaling in. End up 10xing my risk. So maybe 11xing my risks. Actually no, well 10xing. So maybe one would even consider this a 1 to 11. Or 1 to 11 or 1 to 10 RR trade. For real, because I'll risk 210, end up walking away with 2.2 for that trade. 2.2 for that trade, guys. So it's good. It's a good trade. Wow, I can't believe I think I actually bottom ticked that to the T. Wow. Okay. Well. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video chat. Thank you. Bye bye.